Welcome to Harrow, the starting point to achieve educational excellence. At Harrow, courage makes us fearless. At Harrow, honour is about doing the right thing. At Harrow, humility asks us to recognise that oneself is a work in progress. At Harrow, fellowship means building, binding and constructive relationships. We proudly look to the 450 years of heritage, the Harrow core values. The Harrow hat and the navy uniform passes on for generations. House communities are characterised by strong bonds, filled with care and love. Our desire is to serve the community and to become impactful leaders of tomorrow. Innovation blended with Chinese culture. From London to Asia. Your journey at Harrow is about to begin. Welcome again to the Harrow family.
Good morning and welcome to the 2022 Harrow International School Speech Day. Today is a special day, Speech Day, a great day in the annual calendar of any school, a day when we come together to celebrate the year that has passed and our achievements as a school and as individuals. Once again this year, our resilience and courage has been tested by the pandemic. I want to tell you all how very proud I am of how you have stayed the course in your studies through another challenging year. Not everyone can win a prize at Speech Day, but each and every one of you has made progress and grown this year. No matter if you are receiving a prize today or not, your efforts are recognised and you should be proud of what you have achieved. During the Shenzhen lockdown, I challenged you all to create a video showing how you live the leadership attributes of our school. I was so pleased to receive so many entries, and I enjoyed listening to how you live the mission of leadership in your everyday lives. At Harrow, leadership is important. 450 years ago, John Lyon received a royal warrant from Queen Elizabeth I to open a school in Harrow UK. Like all the other schools in the Harrow family, we owe our beginning to that one commitment of leadership and service back in 1572. We have a duty and a responsibility to share that great gift that we have been given, especially in how we treat each other and look after the world in which we live. Your videos definitely showed how you are doing exactly that. We are reminded of that duty and responsibility every time we sing our school song. It is there every time we sing out "Follow Up." Our voices are the echoes of Harrovians everywhere, calling to you to strengthen your commitment to live the values of courage, honour, humility and fellowship, to follow up on the example that John Lyon gave in his legacy to all Harrow schools, to give back to your communities, both school and wider, to be a leader for a better world. Your service towards others and your actions as leaders are the living legacies of the spirit of what a Harrow education means. Those actions as leaders start with how you treat each other, your attitude in accepting challenges, your commitment to being of service to others, your humility in recognizing that you do not always get everything right and knowing that every failure you overcome brings you one step closer to success, and your honour as you stand up for what is right, even when it is hard for you to do so. And lastly, fellowship, as you understand that we can achieve so much more when we work together. These ideas, these values, do not stop when we leave the school gates each day. They do not stop at the end of a school year when the holidays come. And I hope they don't stop even if your time in the Harrow community comes to an end. This year, we do sadly say goodbye to some peers, some friends and colleagues. Such is the way in an international school. I particularly want to acknowledge the staff that are leaving us this year. Some moving on to new destinations and some who are returning home. All have been vital to our founding and establishment in this community. And on your behalf, I thank them for their service. I want to mention our Deputy Head, Mr. Foster, especially, who leaves Harrow Shenzhen to journey home to be closer to his family after 7 years at Harrow Bangkok and 3 years working for Harrow Shenzhen, including a crucial year pre-operational before moving to Shenzhen. We wish Mr. Foster and his family good fortune as they journey home. I also wish to take this opportunity to thank all the parents for your trust and support, particularly the Friends of Harrow, the Parent Representative Committees and the Food Committee. All are wonderful examples of our parents living the mission of the school, contributing positively to our community and helping us to solve problems with creativity and collaboration. I hope the summer brings health and happiness and peace for all of our families. In closing, just as I am very proud of you, the students in our school, I am equally proud of all the staff who commit their time, energy and expertise so that our school may be a truly great Harrow school, a school that adds to the rich traditions and heritage of Harrow. On behalf of the students and parents, I thank the entire staff for another outstanding year. Finally, when the time comes, I hope you all have a restful summer holiday, and I will look forward to seeing you again, well rested, in September. Now, I'll hand over to Mr. Davies for our first musical item of the day.
Our next musical performance is going to be by one of the finalists from the Young Musician of the Year 2022. This year we had the instrumental category and 2 piano categories. You're now going to hear from a student in Year 5 who came runner-up in the piano advanced category. This is Yanis 9. He's going to play for you a piano sonata by Mozart. Please enjoy Yanis 9's performance.
Good morning, students, teachers and parents. It is a great honour to present Harrow Shenzhen's Lower School Speech Day Awards. A chance for us to look back over the last year and celebrate the academic achievements of our students. A moment to consider the drive, determination and commitment our students have made to achieve at the highest level. This year has continued to present many challenges, not only for our students, but for our teachers, our families, and for the wider school community. We started the school year with renewed hope that the pandemic would have less of an impact on our daily lives, and it would allow us to enter our second year of Harrow Shenzhen with continued success, building on this outstanding foundation of our first year. However, we tackled further challenges, online learning and routine testing, to ensure that we kept our community safe. In the face of this adversity, one thing has stood out to me: the strength of our community to come together for greater good. Parents standing strong to support our joint efforts to achieve the very best for our school. Teachers continuing to deliver the highest quality education and pastoral care to ensure the holistic development of our students. And of course, our students, who have worked tirelessly to achieve the very best, reflecting our Harrow values of honour, courage, humility and fellowship. I couldn't be more proud of our school at this moment, and I know that our teachers and our leadership team echo these feelings. As we conclude our second year at Harrow Shenzhen, we move into our third with renewed ambition, determination and a celebration of everything our community has achieved. So, let us start proceedings. Our first award is presented to students in recognition of their academic achievement in reading. We've identified students within each year group following key assessments. Those awarded the prize in reading have achieved the top grade. The reading prize in Year 1 is for Victoria Deng. The reading prize in Year 2 is Catherine Ma. The reading prize in Year 3 is Angela Zhang. And the reading prize in Year 4 goes to Romelia Lin. And the reading prize in Year 5 goes to Ingrid Tang. Our next award is presented to students in recognition of their academic achievement in writing. We've identified students within each year group following key assessments. Those awarded the prize in writing have achieved the top grade in the subject. The writing prize in Year 1 is awarded to Dora Chian. The writing prize in Year 2 is awarded to Spencer Lee. The writing prize in Year 3 is awarded to Humphrey Fan. The writing prize in Year 4 is awarded to Chloe Mai. And the writing prize in Year 5 is awarded to Wilson Guan. Our next award is presented to students in recognition of their academic achievement in maths. We've identified students within each year group following key assessments. Those awarded the prize in maths have achieved the top grade in the subject. The maths prize in Year 1 is awarded to Yul Sagong. The maths prize in Year 2 is awarded to David Chen. The maths prize in Year 3 is awarded to Ethan Mo. The maths prize in Year 4 is awarded to Sumi Chen. And the Maths Prize in Year 5 is awarded to Enaigan.
Our next performance is from one of the finalists of the Young Musician of the Year 2022. This is a Year 5 student who came runner-up in the Piano Intermediate category from Year 5. The piece that you're going to hear next is called Bagatelle No. 25 in A minor by Beethoven. However, you may recognise this as the very famous Fur Release. Please welcome Alice Bow to play Fur Release.
Our next award is presented to students in recognition of their academic achievement in reading, writing and maths combined. We've identified students within each of these year groups following key assessments. Those awarded the prize today have achieved the top grade overall. This is called the Dux Prize. The Dux Prize in Year 1 is awarded to Victoria Deng. The Dux Prize in Year 2 is awarded to Catherine Ma. The Dux Prize in Year 3 is awarded to Humphrey Fang. The Dux Prize in Year 4 is awarded to Chloe Mai. And the Dux Prize in Year 5 is awarded to Wilson Guan. I'm very pleased to announce that in our new academic year we will be introducing an important role at Harrow. It is awarded to a girl and boy who has excelled in academics in Year 4, reaching the top of their year group. These students will move into Year 5 as head boy and head girl. Our head boy and head girl for 2023 will be William Seong and Chloe Mai. Our next award is presented to students in recognition of their academic achievement in Mandarin. We've identified students within each year group following key assessments. Those awarded the prize today have achieved the top grade in this subject. The Mandarin prize in Year 1 is Elise Lowe. The prize for Year 2 goes to Stephen Wu. The Mandarin prize in Year 3 is awarded to Humphrey Fan. The Mandarin prize in Year 4 is awarded to Selena Gao. And the Mandarin prize in Year 5 is awarded to Miu Miu Zhang. In addition, we have a special mention prize for a student who has put in great effort into his Mandarin learning this year and has achieved outstanding outcomes. The prize for Mandarin effort goes to David Chen. This year we've introduced 4 new awards to recognise students' performance in 4 key subject areas, including computing, drama, sport and music. Our specialist teachers have been reviewing the work and progress of students in each of these subject areas, and I'm pleased to share our award winners today. First of all, the prize for computing goes to Ethan Sun. The prize for drama goes to Eric Lee. The prize for PE goes to Caroline Du. And finally, the prize for music goes to Yanis Na.
Our next music performance is by the school orchestra. This is a newly formed group, and if you remember at our Christmas concert, we heard from just the string group. Since then, we've added a woodwind section to our orchestra. We now have flute, clarinet, oboe, saxophone and bassoon. The orchestra also includes students from both the upper school and the lower school. The piece that they're going to play is called An Ode to Joy Festival. This is a piece that uses a variety of different melodies written by Beethoven and arranged by Todd Parrish. The students have been working on this again since we've come back from our online learning. As you can see, with the performance, this is a challenge, particularly with the amount of students that we've got. But again, they've given up a considerable amount of time, effort and practice to prepare for today's performance. I really hope that you're going to enjoy this piece called An Ode to Joy Festival, performed by the school orchestra.
We now move on to the Head of School Prize for Leadership. This award recognises students who have not only demonstrated the 6 Harrow leadership attributes, but that they have demonstrated outstanding leadership in school, upholding the values of Harrow to the highest degree and proving to be an outstanding role model in school. 2 students have been awarded this prize, 1 student in Key Stage 1 and 1 student in Key Stage 2. Our Key Stage 1 student for Head of School Prize for Leadership is Kevin Chan. And our Key Stage 2 student for Head of School Prize for Leadership goes to N.I. Gan. Now we move on to a very special award that recognises a student's contribution to service in school. This year's Chairman's Prize for Service considers the work students participate in that demonstrates their commitment to serving the community. I am proud to announce that the Chairman's Award for Service goes to River Lynn.
Our next musical performance is by the Lower School Choir. They are going to sing a song called Now is Now. The Lower School Choir have been working since we've come back to school from our online learning period. They've rehearsed once every week from 4 o'clock till 5 and put in a considerable amount of effort and practice ready for today's performance. This song also features a variety of soloists in the Lower School Choir, and I'm sure that you will see as they sing this now, all of them perform. Please sit back and enjoy the Lower School Choir singing Now is Now.
Our final prize is the prestigious Headmaster's Prize. The Headmaster's Prize is chosen by a panel of teachers and presented to students who demonstrate an outstanding contribution to the school and their personal learning. They embody the Harrow values and are incredibly proud to be a Harrovian. This year's winner of the Headmaster's Prize in Year 1 goes to Ethan He. Our Year 2 Headmaster's Prize winner goes to Maddie Leary. Our Year 3 Headmaster's Prize goes to Aurora Yang. Our Year 4 Headmaster's Prize goes to Jacob Berry. And our Year 5 Headmaster's Prize goes to Joshua Zhang. Sadly, we've reached the end of our Speech Day celebrations. I'd like to congratulate all of our award winners and everyone involved in making this event truly memorable. Our behind-the-scenes team, marketing and IT for bringing this event to our community in these challenging times, and to our operations team for setting a magnificent stage for this event. A final thank you to our amazing performers today and also to our award winners. We leave the final words to our Chinese principal and of course our students. But before that, please join me in singing our school song, 40 Years On.
40 years old when the far and the thunder parted are those who are singing today. When you look back and forgetfully wonder what you were like in your work and your play, then it may be there will often come o'er you lists of notes like a catch of a song. Visions of school, they shall fall there before you. Echoes of dreamland shall bear you along. Full on, till the fields rings again and again with the tramp of the 22 men. Follow on.
Good morning, everyone. As we're holding the speech day this week, we're reaching the finish line of the extraordinarily academic year of 2021 to 2022 of Harrow Shenzhen, strong and together. Congratulations on your personal and collective achievements this year. First, I would like to proudly acknowledge and applaud the tremendous resilience and amazing stamina that my dear students, staff, and parents have shown during this exceedingly difficult year of pandemic. Beyond a shadow of doubt, our young Harrovians are the living embodiment of our core values: courage, honor, humility, and fellowship, who resourcefully navigated COVID restrictions to our brick-and-mortar classes or quickly transitioned to online classes amidst lockdowns, taking every opportunity to learn, grow, and lead holistically. That, of course, would not be possible without the excellent provision of education, pastoral care, and stewardship from our dedicated staff at the front of each classroom and behind the scenes. Our parents, time again, have shown their partnership and allegiance during hard times, standing by and marching forward with us. On behalf of the Board of Directors and senior leadership team, I offer all of you my sincere praise and deep appreciation for your efforts and contribution during these most challenging times. Challenging times, however, are not bad times. They cultivate strong leaders. As Virgil said, ad astra per aspera, to the stars through adversity. Human history abounds with those stalwart leaders, men and women alike, who rose above difficulties by solving problems with creativity and bringing positive changes to the community. Deng Xiaoping is such a gleaming example. Due to the vicissitudes of history, prior to 1978, China became an economic backwater where people suffer from poverty and rigidity. Deng's reform and opening up policy proved to be very successful in increasing China's wealth and lifting millions out of poverty. On that account, he was hailed as the general architect of China's economic reform and the most respected leader in modern China. So too was Song Qinling, who during the 1930s, when the Second Sino-Japanese War broke out, advocated the collaboration between China's two major political parties and rallied international support in stopping the atrocious Chinese Civil War and contributed to the world peace at large. In fact, it's their creativity, resilience, courage, and fellowship, among other leadership attributes, demonstrated during hard times that unite our house matrons of Harrow Shenzhen that we look up to for guidance, including Winston Churchill, Madame Curie, John Lyon, and David Attenborough. Undoubtedly, the many challenges we face are not comparable to those that befell these leaders. Nevertheless, we and the world will face new challenges for sure in our life and the future. Therefore, I do encourage our students, staff, and parents, besides using the summer break to rest and recharge, to spare some time reflecting on and drawing wisdom from this storm we have weathered together. I encourage you to learn from your own experience, looking back at how you persisted amid frustrations, remained positive when negativity threatened, and through this, to become more equipped for whatever challenges the future may throw at us. Through this, I encourage you to become leaders empowered to change the world to be a better place for yourselves and others alike. Speech Day will be incomplete without a speech from our students. Now I would like to give floor to our excellent student speaker, Wilson Guan. Thank you and welcome.
Good morning, Mr. Shingfield, Mr. Chan, Mr. Foster, Mr. Marshall, and distinguished guests. Good morning, my fellow Harrovians. This year has been a challenging but successful year. This year marks the 450-year celebration since Harrow School has been founded by John Lyon. And the spirit of perseverance and the principles of courage, humility, honor, and fellowship still guide the way of all Harrovians 450 years on. This year, every student has learned knowledge and grown up, and all staff have been patient and generous, teaching us and supporting us. Everyone showed courage, humility, honor, and fellowship under the challenging circumstances and have come together as a school community to make this a successful year. This year has been different. At the beginning of this year, we've all been through a difficult time suffering from COVID-19. Campus had to stay closed and learning were undertaken online. However challenging the obstacles, we all managed to continue learning, complete our tasks, and most importantly, stay positive and embrace the changes. We have to thank all of our staff for teaching us. Some of them have left their homes and are far from their beloved families. Some have crossed half of the world to an unfamiliar place to teach us. This isn't easy, especially during the pandemic. Their way home became unpredictable and extremely hard, but they stayed with us. They come to school every day earlier than anyone else and stayed later than anyone else. They work hard to teach us all their own knowledge and encourage us to reach our dreams. Let's join together and give all the staff a great round of applause. We should also thank the cooks in the canteen, the security guards, the cleaning staff, the support staff, and everyone that helped this year. Our Harrow family will not function as smoothly as it does without their support. Let's join together to give all of the support staff a great round of applause. We also must thank all of our parents who walked with us and tried their very best to help the child with love and care. 我们也需要感谢我们所有的家长，他们付出了陪伴孩子、支持孩子走过了这一年。They have tried their very best enlightening their child and giving them the best environment to learn in. Let's join together to give all the parents a round of applause. Let's also thank all of the students who have learned with us and had fun with us throughout this year. Without them, there won't be any laughter and fun in the school. Let's give each other a round of applause. Next year, everyone is going to another new class and another year group, and year 5 is going to begin a new chapter to upper school. We will remember every staff we've met, every laugh we had, every tear and sweat we dropped. Year 5 will always be part of my memory forever. Let's look forward with excitement as we get ready for another new journey. Thank you.
It gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of the House Cup. All of the hard work and dedication for your house comes down to this moment. So, will it be Churchill House? Will it be Marie Curie House? Will it be Deng Xiaoping House? Will it be David Attenborough House? Will it be John Lyon House? Or will it be Song Ching Ling House? In third place for 2022 is David Attenborough House. In second place for 2022 is John Lyon House. And the winners of the House Cup for 2022 is Marie Curie House.
It is 2022 and the world is in the third year of the COVID-19 pandemic. New cases are still appearing with some cities in lockdown, businesses failing, and the citizens of Earth anxious about travelling. Despite this, Harrow International School Shenzhen has survived a challenging first 2 years. Throughout this period, Harrovians have demonstrated great courage, honour, humility and fellowship in their journey towards educational excellence.
Come in, Lion! Everyone say hi!
Welcome back.
Welcome, little lion! Welcome back!
We are family!
Speech Day 2022, take 57.
Welcome!
Hello! Good to see you again. Come on in.
Hi!
Comfort pillows. 20 centimeters.
Coming along very well, so we've got to look at what's happening both in the lower school and in the upper school.
Oh, we've got some mail, Andrew.
Oh, who is from? Oh, wow. Perhaps it's from Harrow Planet.
Oh, Harrow Planet.
Ooh, maybe it's from the Little Lions. Let's